Alright, greetings everyone, this morning Mac here, and doing some exciting mining of stone quarry. It's utterly fascinating. But actually this is just sort of showing off the rest of the footage I had for the Hearthfire DLC that I had purchased and downloaded. And after reading my book and looking around the homestead, I figured out how to gather some basic resources. And then, let's see, now I'm mining a clay deposit. So you can make clay bricks and stone bricks. And then you have to buy lumber, use iron to make nails and other fixtures. And then we'll get into building a home proper. Then I'll jump ahead a little bit and show you what it looks like a little farther on when the home is slightly more completed, and so on. So it seems from my initial reading that you do in fact have to start with a small home layout and then build from there. So I'm going to go ahead and start construction on a basic small home. And of course you start with the foundation, which requires the quarried stone that I was working with. I actually have a lot more than I needed, but there's a lot more additions and stuff that you build as you go on. So, and then we built the basic frame. And like I said, you have to use the iron to make this these fittings and the nails. You need locks for doors, chests. Eventually, when you get further along, you need nails for fixtures and furniture inside the home as well. See, I don't have enough nails to make my wall for my house yet. So basically I just have a floor and some support beams. But it's coming along. And the $5,000 bought me, I think, enough to build a small home with nothing in it. It comes with like a chest inside by default. So it's a little more expensive than like your initial home in Whiterun, if that's the way you went, I don't know. But it takes a little more time, a little more effort. But on the plus side, making all these nails and fixtures and fittings and locks and such increases your blacksmith skill without having to, throw money away making useless iron daggers. So you can see now I've got my walls up. I just need to finish the roof, and then eventually make a door with a lock on it as well, and then it'll be pretty basic yet functional home. Now I need to make a lock, some hinges, and again more iron fittings, and I'll have everything I need. It is sort of disappointing, I guess, that you can't have windows in your house, but I guess from a programming standpoint that makes sense, because if you had to render the interior and the exterior with everything going on out there at the same time, it would be a little more demanding on a computer system than just doing either inside or outside at one time. And you can see there's a lot of stuff you can build outside, animal pens, gardens. You can make basically a whole blacksmith shop outside. And the apiary, I think, is a like a beehive, so you can get honeycomb and bees to use for alchemy stuff. That's the basic small house right there, and it's at least mostly finished exterior. We'll go inside and see how wonderful it is. Wow, there's absolutely nothing here. other than that chest. And then you've got a workbenches that you use to make the furniture and other fixtures inside. And then there's other resources that you need for interior decorations, like the goat horns to make sconces and chandeliers and such. And it gets a little complex gathering this stuff, but it's really not too expensive. It's just time consuming, which seems to be the nature of Skyrim. Everything is time consuming. But that's my basic house. It's my new horse, still alive, doing well. I'm actually going to take my horse out real quick and start gathering some more resources, mostly by going to my other two houses and selling off a bunch of crap I don't need, and then I'll show you where I get to, at least at the recording point, in building my house. Alright, so you can see the house is a little more impressive now. I've got a nice little porch up here that I can sit and look at the nice view of my lakefront home. And all these benches and tables and such I had to build as well, but that's done inside on those little workbenches. And I've got sort of a little backyard here through the rocks, and there's some sort of altar down there. Probably a satanic woman manning the thing, but that's going to be a problem for a later day because I'm kind of busy right now, so she can go about her nefarious business for the time being, and then I'll kill her when it's convenient to me. You can see I made a smelter outside just so I can smelt any ore I acquire, and we'll go inside. Not too impressive here. I did put a few lights inside with a meager amount of goat horns I was able to acquire. And then you can see I've got a nice dining room table, a cooking hearth. Not much in the back room. There is a cellar, but there's nothing down there yet. A lot of interesting things I can build down there. I just haven't got around to it yet. And then you get various storage barrels and such around the home. This is the living quarters bedroom. Because apparently I can get married in the game and adopt children. Because I don't get enough of nagging and children screaming at me in real life. I need to do that in Skyrim as well. The other feature is
What do
you can appoint somebody as a steward of your mansion. And you can see now I'm wearing my amulet that shows I want to get married, so any girl that's interested will mention it.
What are we running short of?
I haven't chosen a wife yet. I don't know if I will. But you can use your stewards to buy resources that you need to upgrade your house, which is a little more convenient than gathering it yourself, or especially with the lumber, you have to go to a lumber mill to purchase it. But with a steward, you can just tell them to order it, and they take care of it all. A little more convenient, and it costs the same either way. So. There's a lot of other additions that you can put on your home that I haven't got to, at least at the time of this recording. You can have like a trophy room, an alchemy tower, kitchens. Lots of decorations you can put around the house, but you need like dead animal skins to make them. All the stuff just makes it look a little more interesting. Doesn't have any in-game value. You can see I've built a stable outside. Got a little snow going on here. But being that this is Nordic land, that's not too surprising. But you can also buy horses directly from your steward if you should happen to lose one.
What do you need?
She's out here mining some iron ore. Doesn't do anything for me, but it did point out to me that there was 2 ore veins outside that I could harvest, so it was good times. That's my house so far, and it's actually a little more impressive now, but this is the end of this recording, and I'll show you what I got later. Bye!